You want some ginger?
Yeah, yes, please.
Dude, I seen Funk Flex got a BBL.
Wait.
Yeah, posted that shit on his page.
Wait, what? Nah, no way.
Yeah, bro.
Wait.
Nigga dad got a BBL, bro.
Wait, nigga said son, do wait.
I ain't mad at him. Go ahead.
Wait a minute.
I ain't mad at him. Go ahead.
This nigga didn't get no anesthesia. That's OD.
Nah, he wasn't up.
He was up.
No, he wasn't.
Bro, that's what he said in his caption.
Word.
Yeah.
They numbed him. Obviously, they had
Who,
to have
Flex?
No anesthesia.
Flex? No,
Yeah.
they probably just numb the skin.
Yeah, they probably not doing
That's
the Novocaine
anesthesia.
and shit. Nah,
No.
anesthesia when they put you out.
Yeah.
They said, oh yeah, no anesthesia awake the entire time.
They probably numbed
Nah,
the
him getting a
fuck out of
BBL is a joke. Have y'all seen a dude with a fake ass?
No, what the fuck?
I think we were still in school, and I came back to work out at Blink, and I was with Ari. And this dude had the wild fake ass, and we were like, is this really happening right now?
Yeah, nigga.
Like, bro, talk about do-rag, just double cheeked up.
What? With a do-rag on?
Yeah.
Nigga had a do-rag and a fat ass. That shit wild, bro.
That shit is wild.
That shit is so crazy.
I got ice in my veins. Walk like a champion. I'm so cold-blooded. I fear nobody. Ain't no letting down. I won't let you down. 'Cause I got ice in my veins. I talk like a champion. I'm so cold-blooded. I fear nobody. I walk like a champion.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 68 of the Sarutobi Sports Pod. It's me, John, a.k.a. Celine Dijon, or as JT likes to call me, Dijon Mustard.
Fucking with it.
We out here in Regrown Recordings, and I got my guys with me. To my right, the demon of Deacon Time, Mr. Worldwide West himself.
Deacon of Demon Time, but who's counting anyway? What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Hope y'all staying safe out here. This COVID shit is real. Wear a mask.
And to my left, Mr. Just on his damn phone, just in transition, just a friend, JT.
You already know nematodes are people too.
And to my immediate right, we got a special guest in the building.
Very special.
Ooh, the Grammy nominated, right?
Yes.
Yes, recording artist,
Yes.
Mr. Blackway. You may know him from Into the Spiderverse, Mr. What's Up Danger, or what seems to be the soundtrack of the NFL right now for a sports podcast, Heavyweight. That's this banger, or the intro to our podcast.
Or Madden.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And as always, the velvety voice in the background, the Sarutobi sound man himself,
What up?
Mr. Matt Barbara.
Good to be here.
Indeed.
He's not on the far right this time.
He's not.
He's sitting across.
He's a moderate today.
He's a moderate today.
Right in the middle.
I'm all over the spectrum the past couple of weeks.
And also, big congrats to Matt. My son is off the market.
Yes. Big off the market.
Oh shit.
Thank
Congrats.
you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Yes. Big class.
Thank you.
Yes. Yeah.
Damn, we're really getting to that age now, huh?
It was 5 years.
I'm not gonna lie to you. As soon as that happens to him, it's over for me.
Oh, man.
I'm not gonna hear nothing, bro.
It was 5 years though. It had to happen. So
There it is, bro. Congratulations nonetheless, man.
Big
Thank you.
facts.
For real.
That's a
thank you.
fact.
Big congrats.
All right. And yeah, man. How you doing? How's everything, man?
I'm good, bro. I'm sauced right now,
Damn.
but you know what I mean. I'm good. Happy to be here with y'all.
Most definitely. We appreciate you being here, bro.
Yeah, of
Hell
course.
yeah.
This is like a long time coming, man.
Hell yeah. And you know, it's right in my backyard. So
Yeah. Nah, that's
I had time today.
yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely. Bro.
Definitely appreciate you coming,
Nah, for
hanging
sure.
out with us. So we gonna put you to the gauntlet, and by that I mean we just gonna get drunk, start chopping it up.
Bro,
Big facts. This
You
is
know
what
what I'm saying?
This is just what we do here sometimes. You know?
I thought that was what we were doing already.
That's it. This is the part that people go
right now.
I'm already in the gauntlet. You know what I'm saying?
This is the part that people gonna hear.
That's a fact.
Big facts.
Yeah, so I mean, honestly, the first thing I want to do is just everyone has an origin story. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like mine is my family was killed by my brother, and when I saw him, he looked me in the face and said, "I don't have enough hate." So I actually started a podcast just to hate. Yeah, you actually might know my brother. His name is Paul Pierce.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
oh my God.
So you know, that's it.
You fucked me up with that whole story just now.
Niggas about to be like, wait, I
And
didn't
if
know
you
you
know
was
where,
there.
and if you know where that story's from, we here right now.
I'm like, damn, I known John for 5 years. I ain't heard
Yo,
none of
bro,
this.
you fucked me up just now. I'm like, I was about to text Keith like, yo, bro, what is going on? What is going on?
What did I walk into?
Yo, no. I did not like that. I did not like that.
That's all Black and Mouse go.
Simultaneously though, we just
I was about to be like, whoa.
you know when black people get into a scary movie and then it's just like nah,
They
this is the
grab
real
the
life.
chair
We're
real
like,
quick.
hold on, nah, we scared. Just like, wait, hold on, niggas, wait for me.
For my anime people, there you go.
Yep, indeed.
Oh man, but no, real shit. I mean, we just knew each other in school. We started chopping it up, and we here now. And now we got you on.
Exactly.
Everyone knows someone want to become a rapper, but you actually did that shit. So I personally would just like to see where you're going. Of course, I feel like the people gonna want to hear it too. How'd you get to where you are right now?
For sure.
Man, origin story. So my dog was actually I can't even follow up after this.
He died in my arms.
He died in my arms, and before he died, he said,
In the rain too. It was raining outside.
he said, "What's up, danger?" And that's where the song came from. Shit, you know, a lot of people that do know me, people that don't. I was born in Brooklyn. My family's from Ghana. Both my parents are Ghanaians, so you know I'm one of those first generation kids. So born in Brooklyn. When I was like 2 or 3, flew me out to Ghana. And
That's where white people think I'm from.
You're from Ghana.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? When I was a kid, right?
Yeah.
And I was going to school, and it's so funny. So this is 1st and 2nd grade. When after I did elementary school in Ghana, well, like kindergarten in Ghana, I came back to New York, and I was doing 1st and 2nd grade in Queens. I was going to PS 138. People would ask me where I'm from because they heard my real name, Yao. They're like, "Oh, where you from?" And I'd be like, "I'm from Ghana." And for some
There's
reason,
mad Kali people.
bro, listen. For some reason, at that point in time, that was like a country that nobody knew about. So every time I would say I'm from Ghana, people would say, "You mean Guyana?" Right? To the point where, like, mind you, I'm like this little kid that's just fresh off from Ghana in 1st grade, and everybody telling me, "No, you're from Guyana." I started telling motherfuckers I'm from Guyana. Word to my mother, bro. I was walking around when people ask me where I'm from, I say I'm from Guyana. And my mom's heard me say that one time. She's like, "No, the fuck you not." No, the fuck you not from Guyana. Why you telling people that?
That's actually hilarious because when I first met John, said he was Guyanese. I was like, the hell? I didn't know that was a real place.
You know what I'm saying?
I was like, the hell?
Niggas
Guyanese?
thought it was Fantasyland or something. Like, what the fuck?
Then it took me till probably like last
Are
year.
you
to
really
figure-
Indian and you're just
He's
lying?
Indian.
I was like, nah.
Like, is that a town
Nah.
in India?
I swear to God, I'm pretty sure we did it on the pod where, what do you call it? I didn't know where Guyana was actually in the world. And I thought it was just in the Caribbean somewhere. Just somewhere floating around.
It's a wandering island.
Oh,
It's in the Bermuda Triangle. No one's ever found it.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, so I've been back and forth between New York, Ghana since I was a kid.
Word.
I started doing the rapping thing. I wrote my first rap verse in, I want to say 3rd grade, right? It was
Word.
trash, obviously.
Okay.
I'll start somewhere.
You know what I'm saying? It was
Yeah.
terrible. But I kept at it, bro. Started freestyling in school and shit, doing all types of weird shit. Fast forward, you know, I finally moved back to New York permanently in 04, right? And I was living in Queens, going to school in Brooklyn. Moved to Baldwin in 06. I had been here since. Graduated from Baldwin High School. Baldwin High School was the first high school that I spent more than 2 years in. Was the first school in my entire life that I spent more than 2 years in. I've attended a total of like 11 schools, right? And I mean, that's just a span of like, you know, from elementary school through like that 1 year, that 1 month that I went to college. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like some people you talk, I know like a lot of people from out here, like, because it's always been like such a tight-knit town. People might go through like a max of 3 schools. They go to Plaza, then they went to the mid school, then they went to Baldwin High School. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things. I've literally been to a total of 11 schools. There's one school I went to for one day.
Hey, Jamal Crawford to this shit.
Nigga signed a 1-day contract.
No, it was literally the school I went to for one day. I said, Mom, I'm not going to that bum ass school. That shit's trash. It was in Queens. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying?
They were calling me Guyanese.
Guyanese. I'm sick of it. Nah. So I was all over the place. Finally, I moved to Bowen. You know what I mean? Made a home in Bowen.
Yeah.
Recorded my first mixtape in 2011. Broken Language. Dropped another mixtape probably like 2 years after that. Radiant Child.
Okay.
After Radiant Child is when I got signed. Did I drop a project after Radiant Child, Keys? Nah, right?
No, I don't think so. Before you got signed?
Radiant Child Reloaded. I dropped Radiant Child, Reloaded. Made some links with a few people, got signed to Republic. I'm just fast forwarding through shit.
No,
that's
man.
all-
We're
that's all
talking
good.
origin stories.
Go ahead,
you know
go
what I
ahead.
mean?
Yeah, I see how you got
You
to
giving-
here.
you giving-
I see how you got here. So you answering the question.
You know what I
That's a
mean?
fact.
So I got signed. I did What's Up Danger, Spider-Man Into the Spiderverse while I got signed. I left last year of October. I was signed to Republic Universal. Left the last year in October. Ended up linking Kanye a month after I left the label. Went to Ghana in November of 2019, I went to Ghana. Came back March of 2020. That's when I was pretty much wrapping up my recent album, New Yhana 2.
Listen to that.
Drop New
Big
Yhana
facts.
2.
Listen to that.
Yeah,
Yes,
drop New
tune
Yhana. I
into
just gave y'all the whole timeline. Drop New Yhana 2, a week ago? And now
Yeah.
I'm here, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, man. Hey, you hit a lot of things we're going to ask you about later.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm just
But
giving
I
y'all
will
that.
say,
Sure.
the one thing we kind of had this moment with the Shoe Boys as well, where it was like, I remember being in college and Keith asking me to do that cover art for you. I didn't really know. I was just like, all right, Keith's
which
got a
cover
boy. Throw it up.
Oh, shit, you did throw it up?
Yeah.
I didn't know that, bro.
Nigga, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow, I'm
so
crying,
I remember
son.
Was this when we wasn't talking?
yeah.
Oh, okay. That's why I didn't
Yeah.
know. Okay, all right.
That was our gap year.
That was our gap year. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah.
But,
That was a hard year for me. I felt like a kid in a divided home.
all right.
But
We're going
Sorry.
to talk about why y'all wasn't talking in a minute.
No. We'll get. That's a whole other. Listen, you weren't the only one that was affected, Justin. we done broke a lot of holes in that, but this ain't about me and John right now. You know what I'm saying?
we ain't drinking enough of that yet.
Yes.
Nah, so he hit me up. He was like, "Oh, everybody knows someone who want to rap." And I remember coming home that summer, and Keith playing your shit in the car, and I remember being like, "Yo, I wonder if he actually got it." And listening to stuff in the car, and I'm like, "Bro, this dude is nice."
Yeah.
Like listen to that shit, and it's always like, I won't say a pleasant surprise, but it's like so many people nowadays, you just hear it, and then it's like when you have something and you go, "Nah, he has it. Like he can make it." You've been doing this shit for a long time, and you got that shit. Like. Last time Keith was here, we were asking him, and he was just talking about how your mind different. So it's like things like that, man. Like that, it's just really dope to see, especially like your story, even just talking about just coming up and like just knowing like from the towns. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy, man.
Hell yeah. Yep.
If this nigga's giving you praise, I'm telling you right now, it's genuine. This nigga John don't compliment anybody at any time, everywhere. John, I'm telling you.
If I compliment you, it's real.
I'm about to
bro.
say,
Yeah,
like,
bro,
if this
I
nigga, that's why I'm like, damn, I ain't never seen John praise nobody like this. So he really fucking with you. Nah, bro, but like, and it's funny because like I put people onto your shit all the time, and then like even the other night, right? I'm driving one of my coworkers home and shit, right? And I'm playing it. This is the day that the new album dropped. And then my man's is like, oh shit, like who's this with Busta? I never heard this person. I was like, oh yeah, this is my man's from the towns and shit. He was like, what? This nigga got a track with Busta? Like, on some casual shit. I'm like, yeah. And then we just like going through, like, mind you, I'm supposed to be dropping off his girl crib. By the time I drop him off, go through the whole album, he's like, yo, like this shit is like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like I think it's like really big, especially like people that are obviously you born Brooklyn, you rap Ghana, but I mean shit, you lived in Long Island for a good
I
amount of
jack
time.
Long Island. When people ask me where I'm from, I say Long Island. Not because like, I was born and raised there, or I even spent most of my life here, anything like that. It was mainly for me, right? So I'm gonna put it like this, because it's more of like a sentimental thing than like where you spent most of your life.
Yeah,
right?
of course.
So like
Home is where you think home is.
exactly, right? So it was more so like, like I was born in Brooklyn, I went to school in Brooklyn, but it's like I'm not a Brooklyn nigga. I lived in Queens for a long time. I'm not a Queens nigga. When I say like, when I mention to people, I'm like, yo, Baldwin is the first time I went to a school for more than 2 years. For me, that was very significant. You know what I mean? Because even schools that I went to for 2 years, I probably didn't even complete that second year of that school. I was went to South Africa for a year. You know what I mean? Then came back. Then went. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I came to Baldwin. I made the kind of relationships that I made in Baldwin. I learned what I learned in Baldwin. You know what I mean? I got comfortable in Baldwin the way I got comfortable. And for me, it was like, yo, I'm from here. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm a Baldwin nigga. Like, niggas ask me where I'm from Baldwin. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
good.
when'd you move in Baldwin? I'm like, 06. Oh, you're not from, yes, I am. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Niggas is so quick to tell you where you from. Oh, wait, nah, you actually not.
yeah, no, yes, I am. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, for me, that's really what it was. Just the kind of relationships I built and the home that I made in Baldwin. And, you know, I just felt really good here with the people, you know what I mean? The genuine friendships that I had here, and it was like, yo, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's where I'm from. I'm from Long Island. I'm from Baldwin.
Yeah, it is. What was I about to say? So basically, like you said, the first like rhyme you ever created was in like 3rd grade, right? And that was however long it was. But basically, like, what influenced you to start like making music or like even like rapping?
There was a song that I heard on one of the N1 mixtapes that I was watching.
Shout out to Professor.
Shout out Escalade,
That
nigga.
Escalade.
That shit sounds like the most random inspiration to start rapping.
It is.
Because it didn't have nothing to do with actual rap. I was watching the N1, and you would think it would be the inspiration for me to pick up a basketball. Nah, the N1 mixtape was.
You don't have the facilities for that big man.
Yeah, you don't have the facilities for that big man. Nah, bro, I saw the N1 mixtape. There was a song on there. I can't remember. I remember it was during a Flash, RP Flash. It was during like a Flash segment. You know, they used to have segments of certain players.
Yeah.
And it was a song that played. I can't remember the name of the song. But I tried to mimic it. I don't know. I liked the song so much, I tried to mimic it. And then I tried to make it my own. And then at some point, I found myself trying to do my own shit. And then I remember one time, my brother and his friends, they were freestyling in his room. And I walked in his room. And I just started freestyling with them. And I bodied all of them. I started roasting everybody in the room. Mind you, I'm at this point now, actually, so I did that in 3rd grade. At this point now, I'm in 5th grade. So this is like when I'm gradually trying to start doing my own thing, right? So at this point, I'm in 5th grade. They were rapping in their room. I walked in their room, smoked all of them. And I'm like, oh, shit, I'm kind of good at this. You know what I'm saying? So
I might have something here.
You know what I'm saying? But it's not like still at this point, I'm not aspiring to be a rapper. I just knew it was something cool that I did that could get me little bitches when I go to school. Because niggas, this is in Ghana, by the way. Niggas and motherfuckers in school wanted to rap all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm better than all of y'all. Yeah. So I was hyped to go to school and just rap with niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much where it started. And it followed me back to Brooklyn, like from Ghana. From Ghana, 5th grade, 6th grade, I went back to, I was going to school in Brooklyn, living in Queens, so I flew back out here. And it followed me all the way over there. Came back to Brooklyn, brought my shit over here. Yeah, what's up? With my accent and all that. I lost the accent quick. A lot of people, they hear me talk. They're like, you never lived in Ghana. And I'm like, I promise you. For a long time, you know what I'm saying? But you know what it is? It's like, listening to New York rappers for so long, even living in Ghana, and just mimicking them and doing all of this. When I came to Brooklyn, bro, I lost that accent so fast. Not even like I lost it, but like
I'm about to
it's
say,
there. You know how
assimilated.
Jamaicans can turn on their pot like any second. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it was just one of those things. So
that's fucking dope. And the thing about like that I really admire about your music is that like you find a way to incorporate like the Afro beats in with the rap. And when I say rap, like you actually rap, which is like
you got that New York punchline element to you.
Yeah, exactly. And that's just, you don't really see that a lot, you know what I'm saying? And it's especially in a time where like New York rap is like not really like on the map like that, you know what I'm saying? But you find a way to like really balance out the sounds.
Well, Lil Baby did that shit with DeVito, and now he don't want to do features no more. You see?
Yeah, listen, exactly.
That's what
I'm
happened.
Yeah.
Like now everyone can do the Afrobeat thing, man.
It's not for everybody.
Did I hear the Lil Baby and DeVito one?
Probably not.
I ain't hear it either. I just saw on Twitter.
Yeah, he don't belong over there.
Oh man,
Nah, that was not it.
Wait, but no, I you say that you've been to, you said 11 schools, right? That interests me. So like, was it hard to, I guess, foster relationships or build relationships with people?
This is
always,
this is the thing,
leaving and
right?
going?
So, like I said, this is the reason why, Baldwin was the first time I've made friends past, like, I've had friends, like, real genuine friendships that lasted longer than, well, let me not say the first time, because I still have people that I fuck with from back in the day. I'm talking about niggas that I talk to every day.
Yeah.
You know, you have those friends that you talk to every day that you've known for 15 plus
Yeah,
years.
exactly.
That Bolden was the first time I've had that. You know what I'm saying? And I talk to these motherfuckers every day. Some of them, you know, I've known Keith for like about 5 years or something like that, but that's because I had just met him. But it's not like the niggas that I linked up with in high school, I'm still fucking with them now. Like all in the same group chats and all of that. You know what I'm saying? And for me, before that, I never had that. Before, like, Baldwin, I never really had that. And I was never really, I didn't even know it was a thing for real. I ain't know, I'm about to break it down for you. I ain't know there was a thing where you could be cool with your friend's parents and their parents is cool with your parents. Like, I mean, like, yo, bro, like Keith and Tashon, for example, it's like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's cool with his moms. And, like, when I used to be in high school, I used to be jealous of some niggas because niggas would come to school with their moms to watch a game. And then they moms is hollering at the other person's moms, and they aunts coming. I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers known each other for a long.
Yeah.
Like, it's beautiful.
They know each other.
You
You
know
know
what
I'm
saying?
It's
Like,
close knit, bro.
it's
close-knit.
That's suburban shit though. That don't really have it in a lot of city
But that
atmosphere.
shit is tough.
Yeah.
But that shit is tough to me. And like, you feel me? I didn't know that was a thing for real. Like, I've never had that. I've never been before that. I ain't never been cool with none of my friends' parents.
Yeah.
And they wasn't cool with my parents till now. You know what I'm saying? My homegirl could call my crib and talk to my mom. She did that on Thanksgiving. I'm like, who you talking to? She's like, Tiara. I'm like, why did she call my
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She ain't talked to me all day.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so it wasn't like a traumatizing thing for me or nothing like that, bro. I enjoyed that shit, bro. I lived like I lived in so many different places. I probably lived in maybe only 3 different countries, but like I just been back and forth between them shits so many times. It was just like I was making new friends all the time and just learning new shit and doing new things, experiencing new things. Yeah. So I loved it, bro. It wasn't like for some people, like I feel like it could affect people like in a negative way. And my parents were divorced at that time, so it was like it was kind of weird. But for me, I met so many different people and like, bro, I loved it.
You made the most of it.
Yeah,
you took all the positives out of it.
Hell yeah.
I got ice in my veins. Walk like a champion, champion, champion. I'm so cold-blooded, I fear nobody. Ain't no letting down, I won't let you down. 'Cause I got ice in my veins. I talk like a champion, like a champion. I'm so cold.